Hey everybody, welcome back. Another review for you today. First of all, thank you to everybody for subscribing. We're up to 10 now. It's always a positive when people recognise your work, so thank you to everybody. And this is a review. It's a request I've had from Wilmot472866. He's asked me to review Silk Cut Purples for you. Pack of 10 here I bought yesterday, 18th of November, so day after FSC have arrived. I can gladly report these are not FSC, so I'll let you know what they're like. So for the moment we seem to be FSC free, but how long that'll be I don't know. So we'll kick off with pack design. Quite simple, very nice. It says Silk Cut and then purple on. All their packs pretty much are like this. So Silk Cut on the bottom, on the top, on the side, and there we have the ingredients list. These are 5 milligrams of tar, 0.5 nicotine and 5 of carbon monoxide, which is firmly a light cigarette. This is the strongest one that they make, so they're not too bad really. The first video I made didn't work, so you've missed me opening them, but I used to smoke these years ago. When I first started smoking, it would be about 13-14 years ago now, so they're nice. It's nice to have one again. I had one for a number of years. So as far as cigarette design goes, I shall pull one out for you. Oops. There we go. Brown filter. Says Silk Cut in purple on little white bands, a little silver band around the top, and then you've got your cigarette there. It's a king size cigarette. The actual filter is quite short, which isn't bad. They changed these a while ago because they used to, the filter paper used to come right the way up to the filter and the Silk Cut was printed in black there. But they've changed them for whatever reason. Perforated filter as well, so let's smoke it up. Straight off, very mellow, very light. The best way to describe them, that's how they used to be marketed. As smooth as silk, they were marketed as. They still say that on the back of the packet now. It says, taste as smooth as silk and the cut from the finest tobaccos. You might be able to read it there. They were introduced quite a number of years ago in demand to people who wanted a lower tar and nicotine cigarette, perceived it as healthier. We all know, it doesn't matter what cigarette you smoke, they're all bad for you. But they're very popular here in the UK, very popular, and in Ireland as well. So I've got a pack of 10 here because they're not my normal brand, and because they're quite expensive here. It's waste money on 20. You can't get 10s in Ireland anymore, but you can still here in the UK. I know they want to try and ban them because apparently it's more attractive to children. It's the stupidest excuse I've personally ever heard, really, but it's a packet of cigarettes at the end of the day. Children shouldn't be buying them anyway, but if you're under 18, used to be 16 here in the UK. But anyway, I digress. The cigarette is... It's nice. It's not, like I was saying, it's not very strong at all. It's very light. It's very, very smooth. Because I used to smoke these a number of years ago, and they used to get quite harsh on your throat after a while. Surprisingly, if you do as well, because the perforated filter, if you cover the filter holes, so you stick that part of the filter in your mouth and you smoke it, you get a massive draw on it. It's a very good draw, and it's a very strong tobacco-y hit in the back of your throat, so I'll do that for you now. So. Yeah, you get a lot more flavour if you do that. It's still quite mellow. It's still very, very nice. It's not too harsh as I remember them actually being when you used to do that. The draw on them is very good. They pull quite easily considering it's perforated filter. They're not bad really at all. They're quite nice. It tastes a bit like, I think the best way to describe the tobacco-y flavour of it, there's a hint of sweetness there. It's kind of like a bit like pastry. It's a bizarre thing to just liken it to, but there's a little pastriness to it. It's quite nice. It's I don't know if it's how they cure the tobacco. It makes it that way, but it's not bad at all. So it's very good. These and they're very popular over here in the UK. They're quite expensive, like most cigarettes are really in the UK now. They're in the premium brand of cigarettes, so they're about £7, just under £7. You can buy them in packs now of 20, 14, and 10. JTI and do it with Benson Hedges as well. You can buy 14 packs, and they've rolled it out to Silk Cuts as well now, which they're just a bit cheaper than a 20 pack. They're about £4.80, £5 a packet, whereas a 20 is about 7. And it's a good stopgap if you're just short of some cigarettes to get yourself through at the end of the day till you get home, or if you're just about to run out, you just run into a newsagent, you can buy a pack of 10 or 14. It lasts you pretty well. Burn time on them, it's quite quick. It's not too fast. It's not as fast as a Marlboro Light. They don't taste very chemically enhanced, which is good. You taste the tobacco. I don't know if the sweetness is chemically enhanced, but there's definite tobacco flavour in there. There's not a chemical taste to them, which is nice. It's very good. They're pretty good. They're pretty nice. I can't fault them at all. Really, they're very very good. Update on Movember. As you can see, we are now 20 days in, and you can see the moustache is pretty coming along nicely. I still look stupid, but it's all for charity. It's all for a good cause. It's only till the end of the month, because it's getting annoying now. But half of it's grey, which is a good omen for me, really, at my age. So that's basically it. FSC wise, I've not seen FSC cigarettes yet. I've not had to buy any because I've recently just got 200 cigarettes from a trip abroad, so hopefully I won't have to indulge in an FSC cigarette for quite some time yet. It's like I was saying, I don't smoke particularly much these days. I maximum of 10 a day now. Saying that, I was out on Thursday night on a client's event and I've smoked 40, so I think when you're out drinking you normally do. So that's where we are at the moment. Coming up soon we should have Marlboro Lights for you. I've got some Natural American Spirit Lights as well, which I'll pop a review upon for. If you have any requests, by all means, leave a comment below on any of the videos, send me a message, and I'll try and pick a pack for you. Also some news, there's I know over in the States and in a lot of other countries you can get like Camel Crush or Marlboro Ice Blast. They're bringing one to the UK. It's a silk cut one, oddly enough. I can't remember the name, what it's going to be called, but it'll be a silk cut purple, but with the menthol bead in, so you can then crush it and have a menthol. So they are coming here in December. So look out for those in December if you want to have them go. I'll get a review up when I can get a packet. And again, pack swap wise, if anyone wants to do a pack swap, message me. If you want something particularly here from the UK, then send me a message. If you want to do one, I'll happily oblige. Apart from that, silk cut wise, pack design, it's quite good. It's texture packed. The card's quite stiff. It feels quality. Pack. It's a simple, uncluttered design. It's got tapered edges on the box. So for pack design of those, I'd say probably about 7 out of 10. It's very simple, quite nice, nothing special. Cigarette design, it's a pretty standard cigarette design. I'll get a 5. Taste, it's for a light. It's not bad. It's definitely a light. You know, it's light. But a pleasant smoke. It's a social smoke. Hang on, the phone's ringing.